right-hand side of that map, but you see it over in the left-hand side of your screen. Clayster already picking up the kill on the TJ Haley right at the beginning, so great positions to get those first bloods from Clay.
Yeah, and we're going to see all of the action basically going down on this B site. Great first pickup there. Haley will be down 4-3 advantage right now for Denial. And you can see they're playing it very slow, trying to bait out a mistake here from the Aware side, but you can see a lot of patience. But who's that player? You had him highlighted for a second, the one that's forward. That's going to be...
It's going to be accuracy.
Accuracy.
Okay,
Aware, sorry. I was looking at the yellow highlighter attached. I was very confused. Like, that cannot be him. But Happy, last alive here in a 1 versus 4. We'll switch over to him and see if he can get it done. It looks like he's already been tagged up a little bit, but this is going to be tricky. If he can pull off the one before, I don't think we've had one yet this weekend.
Perfect plays by Denial. You know, they get that first blood, and then they just waited and waited and baited those young players out from Aware. You know, they just got a little too antsy and pushed right away. They're able to walk in some easy kills for the Denial players. Now Happy left that 1v4. Bomb down. Does not look like he's going to be able to win this one.
Well, we've talked about the fact that, you know, maybe in previous titles, if we're talking Black Ops 2 or Ghost, if you get that original pick, going for the plant quickly a lot of times was the strategy. But in this game, even being up one man, planting can be very risky. I mean, not as much on this map compared to something like Terrace, but still can be very risky.
It is, but I think you still have to plant the bomb. I think the easiest way to force people out of their positions is you get bombed down, and then they're forced to come
or
to
you
the
just
bomb.
lie prone and wait and be like they just did.
Yes. But, you know, you get bombed down, teams are forced to kind of rotate towards you, just push you, and it's a pretty easy position to fight out of.
All right, well, the first round is going to go to Denial. That's, you know, after the rough start in that first game. Again, they did bounce back towards the end, so let's see if that was just a bit of warming up here. They get the first round under their belt. Let's see if they can close out the second.
Yeah, and it's going to be Attach getting first blood on the TJ. Hugh going to go down to Clayster, so it's going to be Happy and Accuracy, you know, fighting out of this unadvantageous position here. It's going to be actually Accuracy working
and
towards that mid-map.
And they're rolling
just
them
dropping
right
like
now.
flies. I mean, everybody we go to from Aware just dropping instantly. Denial not faced by that brutal loss in the hard point, coming out strong here, taking these first 2 rounds in S&D.
And the thing that stood out for me, Haley, you know, known to be one of the best young S&D players. I mean, that's what he got into this
Nobody has
with.
a kill for Aware.
And he's been first-blooded both times.
Nobody has a kill for Aware.
I mean, typically it'll help if you at least got one up there.
Right. I mean, let's go on. Let's stay on board with actually Denial on this offensive side.
JCap wants to get on the action.
JCap, I mean, he's 0-0. He hasn't seen anybody yet. Let's go on with Clay, you know, starting off hot, 4-0 here, and he's just going to be sniping up top on this right-hand side, just going to put some shots on 2 players that get over, and he can actually call out that they cross to his teammates. So I'm surprised they're not just going to run up and try and get this bomb down.
Yeah, I think if I remember right, Clay got that first pick on TJ Haley with the sniper to get things started off, and we'll see him watching here. Going to be patient, looking over this bomb site as they're playing this a lot like they did that first round, very slow.
Right, but in the first round they were able to get that first pick, so you could play it a little bit slow. Right now, they haven't picked anybody. You see the players from Aware just toying with Clay in the back, just jumping up and down, trying him to get out, pop some shots, maybe try and bait and switch, get another sniper shot onto Clay, but looks like they're going to be pushing up. TJ Haley is going to get that first kill. It's going to look like it's going to be Attach. He's going to be flanking around the back. Hook picking up 2. See if he can pick up the 3rd, and he does. Nice plays out of Hook right there, and it's going to get that 1-round win on the board for Aware.
Yeah, they needed that. You see Haley all smiles as I think he was first blood of the first 2 rounds, actually ended up picking up the first blood in that one. The difference for me is they do pick up their first round.
I mean, that's huge for Hook to be able to get 3 kills that round, you know, put his team on the board, get some of the momentum back in their favor. You know, Denial would have won that round. Definitely would have thought they would have kept going and kind of swept through this S&D, but now it makes it a game.
All right, well, they are on the board now. Still a couple of players, 3 players in the game without kills right now as well. He was going for a bit of a trick shot there. Was Hook. He saw nobody yet as he's watching this left-hand side. You can see via the COD vision kind of just spread out in a layer there around A.
And obviously, you know, nobody on Aware knows that B bomb site is completely...
Typically, if you're going to stack a side, a lot of times it's going to be B.
Right, yeah. That's something you don't see often, you know, the stack of the opposing side. So you're going to see Accuracy. He's going to push up with that bomb, just kind of explode this yellow catwalk, see if he can catch players across the side. He's going to see one, put some shots into Clay. Looked like a player was going to be pushing him, but he's going to back down. I'd like to see Aware try and get bombed down right now.
And you've seen, but like in this game, you know, the stack there at A, it doesn't necessarily punish you because you can rotate so quickly in this game just because of the speed, because of the exo movements. But Accuracy is going to be the one to pick up that first kill. Haley, going to be 1 left. It's going to be JCap. JCap not on the board yet. He's in a 1v2 versus Accuracy and Hugh. Let's see what he can get done. 27 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, and he's going to work his way around. Right now, if you're Aware, wwhy wouldn't you just put the bomb down? You're just kind of bait out. You don't know how much time is left. I mean, 20 seconds. it's an eternity in one of these S&D games. And right now, though, they're just kind of toying with Cap, and they're going to have.
I actually kind of like that play.
Yeah, that was actually a nice play. When you really think about it, that actually was a really nice play.
They both just hit. JCap peeked in, didn't see anything. And right now, he's saying, "What the hell?"
Yeah, it worked out perfectly for them. To be honest, that was actually a very smart play. Didn't see that one coming, so they have kind of Cap pinned. I imagine the one player we have highlighted accuracy definitely saw Cap on his screen.
Because that guy, if he had gone for the plan, he definitely would have got picked, and they would have had to rely on a trade there. But it ended up working out very well. Cap still not able to get on the board. He gets picked off from Catwalk there, not Capwalk. And just like that, another round going to go to Aware.
So we're all tied up right here in this game. I think you're going to see Happy or JCap really, turn the tides in this game. Both of them with 0 kills at this point. Going to need one of them to step up. I think whichever one makes that big play first, that team's going to get this map.
All right, and here we are. Who do you want to start off
with? Go on with Cap. See what's going on for JCap. Starting out 0-2 here.
All right, this looks like it's going to be possibly a very fast push into B. Yes, they're going for it this time. They're not sitting back and playing it slow. They're up in the action. Let's see if JCap has got a pretty good angle here. Is he going to jump in? He does. The timing there almost fails him, but he gets one. Attach gets another 4-2 advantage. The aggressive V push works out.
Yeah, and it's going to be very difficult for Aware to fight out of this position. They're trapped on that right-hand side of the map. Going to have to push all the way over. Bomb down, the 4v2 situation. Haley's going to get some shots, and he's going to get one. Actually, Clay is going to team kill Attach, but it does not matter. They're going to finish off accuracy, and Denal going to take that one go up 3-2.
Yeah, and you said they need to mix stuff up. So they 2 times in a row, you saw they played it as slow as molasses, really, on that right side, pushing to B. This time, they just hit it very hard, very fast, and it worked out splendidly for Denal.
Well, S&D, if you just change up the pace of your rushes and change up where you're going to go constantly, it catches the defense off guard all the time. That was a very smart play from Denal right there. Good call. Probably, I think, Clay or Replays probably made that decision.
Do you think we're going to see any A pushes out of anyone?
Usually we don't see an A push. It's usually
typically
something that's on rotation,
exactly.
where it's not really what you want to do at the beginning. You see 2 players go directly underneath accuracy. He's in perfect position to finish these guys off. He's going to put some shots in, and he's just going to run. He's like, no part of that battle.
All right, well, Replays and Clayster up against 3 players. Make that Clayster last alive. He's in a 1 versus 2 against Accuracy and Haley. This is going to be a tough battle to win. He's got the low ground, but he gets it 1 versus 1 right now, and he's tagged up. We can't get away, and Aware able to take another one there. Tied up 3-3. This one's been really back and forth. Nothing like the game 1.
Oh, that was almost a 1v3, so he was in a 1v3 situation. Picked up that first kill. I thought he was going to turn around and try and snipe Accuracy. If he would have pulled off that, that would have been one of the best plays we've seen all weekend.
Oh, absolutely.
And Accuracy, after those shaky shots at the start of the round, able to finish off Clay right there at the end of a clutch situation.
You saw with the COD Vision, too, just sprinted directly underneath him there. And I think he was just a little bit surprised. Shots a little bit inaccurate because he couldn't believe both those players were directly underneath him. But we'll see here. Replays is going to have the sniper with the bomb as well.
And he's one of the best snipers in Call of Duty. And we see it looks like 2 or 3 snipers out of this Denal lineup, and Hook right there picking up that first blood on Attach. That's absolutely huge because now they can play a little bit more defensive. You see everybody kind of rotating back on that B site.
Well, it's tied 3-3, and Happy's yet to even get on the board.
Right.
So that's pretty impressive. When you look at the actual kills right now, you would think, if I just saw the slang, I would 100% think that Denial was up like 4-2.
They should be.
5-1.
Yeah, I mean, when you have a player that has 0 kills and you're still even with another team, it's a pretty even trade. And you're going to see Clay. He's going to take out Accuracy on the bottom of your mini-map. We're going to have another battle over here soon. Looks like Replay's just scouting out with that sniper rifle. He's going to try and rotate back. Wouldn't be surprised if they try and take that A bomb site as you see Clay pick up another one.
Yeah, they've been kind of just like inching forward and forward across mid-map. We're going to see if they make the play towards B, but both the final players are there. Obviously, they are not aware that they could just rotate out and get an easy plant, but there he goes. Nice timing for JCap. He gets one. He should be able to call out the last player, and they're going to win that one. 4-3 advantage for Denial. Really good patience by Denial in that round. And it was all Clay, really, because they were down 3 versus 4, and he got 2 good pickups.
Once Attach went down, Clay went absolutely massive, picking up 2 straight kills. I even think that kill that JCap got right there at the end was huge. He was able to push in, get that kill. Huke didn't know which side to focus. Is Cap going to come back out and challenge, or is there another player going to pop out? Another player popped out, able to take him out pretty easily.
Yeah, it was really good timing for Cap. As soon as he pushed, you could kind of tell that Aware player was looking up, not really ready for that push right through the front door. But let's get eyes here as we see the attempted jump. He's just going to pull one there, but nobody home. For Hook, as he might actually get eyes on this player. There's one right outside a ring. He saw him for just a second.
Yeah. Yep. We're going to have Happy. He's going to be putting on some shots onto Clay over on this right-hand side, going down that B street, and it looks like Aware starting to get pretty aggressive down that.
They've got complete control of the B bomb site right now. We'll see if they go for the plant. They're getting pretty aggressive. They know one is inside. He jumps out the back. Haley wisely backs down. He has a teammate on his right doing a little bit of a bait and switch right now with his teammate in the building. But Clay, big kill after big kill. He's going to get the first one. He's 11-3 on a 4 streak. Make it 12-3 on a 5 streak. Clay is going off.
And Happy, he's going to pick up his first kill of the game right there, but not enough.
It's a 1v1.
Down into a 1v1 situation.
My.
Almost.
Got nervous for a second there. That would have been an absolutely disgusting turn on, but able to get the final couple bullets in. And that was Hook. And who was he up against?
Attach.
That was Attach. Attach almost just did him dirty, but finally does close it out, and that's gonna tie it up again.
I talk to Ben all the time. Attach, one of the better 1v1 players in all of Call of Duty. Plays a ton of 1v1 GBU matches. Definitely trained for those situations. Almost able to pull out an amazing one right there against Hook.
All right, so here we go, hopping into round number 9. It's been so back and forth. As we are going to watch Denial, we've seen, this is another fast push, I think. This is going to be another aggressive
Ware
one.
needs to come up with one of these defensive rounds. They really need to get this first blood and just back off. You see, I believe that's Hook on this right-hand side. He's going to be fighting. Looks like that's JCap in that building. He's going to go straight up top. He's just going to
whoever from Ware got that nade in that dinged up Attach, that halted the push a little bit because they had 3 really all in the B site, but he had to duck away because he was weak. We'll see here if Hook is able to pick one up top. Clay's been the man of the match thus far for Denial. He should have an easy one here. Great job by him. Another kill on the other side, so it is going to be a 3v3 right now. 50 seconds remaining in round 9.
And it's interesting they just didn't start rotating the bomb. It looks like they're just going to kind of wait this one out. And we've seen Denial, they just keep playing like this. When they get that first blood, they just play extremely slow. Look at Hook. He's going to make a play right here. Onto Replays. Very nice play, able to take him out, and he is going to dip out towards the middle map.
Replays has got to be frustrated. The timing on that one. You've been sitting there patient for so long. The second you decide to dip out and rotate is right when Hook is going to peek, able to get an easy kill in the back there. 25 seconds left, 2 versus 2. Let's see if Clayster can pull off another miracle.
If you were Denial, these are the 2 players you would want to live for your team. Clay and Attach. Clay, he's going to put some shots down, then back down. Attach, he takes one player out. It's going to be all up to TJ. He stops the plan. Wow. He's able to take out TJ. Phenomenal play right there by Clay. I think he got that call out from Attach. Stop planting the bomb right away. Able to just pop up.
Because if he dies there, it's over. They lose that round if he dies there. Because I think he went to plant with, 12 or so seconds? Something like that?
Around there, yeah.
Yeah, so if he drops there, that's it. They're going to lose that one. But Clay, what is he at now, 15?
15-4.
Dear God, that's by far the best stats we've seen in S&D this weekend, I think.
Yeah, usually we go back and forth with teams, but Clay, he's too hot right now. We're going to stick on with him, and he's going to switch that IMR. I bet you he plays this up top position. He's just going to try and get an advantage on these snipers right off the break. And he has just won that gun battle versus Happy every single round.
And here's going to be another one. Third was middle. He actually got the assist there, but just like that, Hook going to be the last alive. He gets pushed, and Denial does take game number 2. So this has gone exactly the opposite of how I expected.
Yes, yeah, exactly. I expected Denial to take that first one.